And welcome back, day 3 of the D3Hoops.com Roadshow, and I'm here in Lafrac Gymnasium in Amherst, Massachusetts, where Amherst just defeated Tufts by the score of 54-48, and I'm here with two players who hopefully will put that aside and have been best friends since when? Third grade, and this is Bridget Dufault, a senior at Tufts, and Bridget Crowley, a senior at Amherst. And first of all, I mean, obviously I get some idea how you guys met, but how did you guys become friends? And either of you can talk at any time, and I'll just try to figure it out from there.
You go.
Remember when I was borrowing your
pencil grips?
I asked. She had these really cool pencil grips, and then I borrowed them, and then we just kind of. She had another best friend at the time, and then we all became best friends, and then we stuck it out for the long run.
We played soccer and basketball together, so.
Okay.
Yeah. We were always on the same team.
Yeah.
And you guys are both at schools where, you know, they're kind of, the schools are kind of draw people from all over the place, but you both ended up staying in Massachusetts.
Right, yeah, I mean, I definitely wanted to be in the Boston area, so Tufts was right for me, but...
yeah, for me it was just more, I couldn't argue with the academics that Amherst offered, and loved the team and program, and it just fit. So.
How long did you guys play basketball together first?
Forever.
I think
since
third grade.
Third.
Yeah.
Third grade.
And then all the way up through high school and such.
Right.
Correct. Yeah.
Was it difficult? I mean, obviously this decision was made 4 years ago, and you've been playing against each other ever since. Was it difficult to make that decision to go separately?
I feel like for me, I was always much more focused on basketball. Brie was a great athlete and always played soccer as well. So she had both options, I think, and was looking at a bunch of different schools. So for me, I was always kind of just doing my own thing, thinking about what schools I wanted to go to, and Brie just
I think we kind of did our own thing and knew we wanted to just grow as people, and we knew we were going to be best friends wherever we went.
I guess when you went to Amherst had already, you know, had already started building this program that it's been over the last 6 years. It was Gramacki had been birthed for 2 years before you got here, right? Or so?
Yes, I believe they had just gotten to their first Final Four the year before I came in.
And you were going to a program that, you know, was trying to build something and had, you know, a coach obviously with some great credentials, but hadn't kind of broken through in a while. Right.
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of talented players my freshman year, and coach she's been great, and she's, you know, we've had great assistant coaches as well, and we just have been working to prove ourselves ever since.
Now, obviously, Amherst has this big rival I think everybody knows about, but but you guys have really these two teams have really developed into a really competitive rivalry on the floor.
Definitely, yeah. Williams, of course, is always going to be a rival, and we always get up for all their games, but you know, Tufts has a way of bringing it every single game, and especially defensively, we knew they were going to be so tough. And on the floor, every time we meet them, I think especially, you know, we're both in Massachusetts, and our families can come easily pretty much, and it's just always a really good rivalry with them pretty much as well.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think Amherst's reputation precedes them, so we always know that it's going to be a really hard-fought game. And I think the year before I got to Tufts, we had a really close matchup and lost, I think, by 1 or 2 points or something. So sorry.
Okay.
So yeah, we always know it's going to be a hard battle.
Your team defended her really well today. Did you have any? I mean, obviously they've seen her play many times before and seen her play on tape. Did you have anything to share that might have helped them in that? Any secret sauce? Any intelligence? I didn't ask her what it was, but do you have any intel that you might have used? For that?
I don't think it was anything different than we do against every other post in the league. So we just kind of, you know, tried to have our help rotation there, and did the best we could.
They really played very physically against you today.
Yeah. We have been coming up against a lot of physical teams lately, and I think that is one of the things we've really been trying to work on is handling physicality. And we knew that Tufts is just always going to be that team that really, you know, works and grinds to the end. And so going into the game, we wanted to, you know, push ourselves in practice. We were actually more physical than we usually are, pushing each other, letting fouls go in practice in order to prepare for this type of level of toughness. So.
And you guys, you know, obviously have regular season left, and then conference tournament, you guys could face each other again one final time.
You know.
Should I just let you have a moment? I could step back.
I mean, before today happened or whatever, we were texting, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna see you soon." So it's exciting. It's fun. I mean, we're both really competitive people, and
other than those 40 minutes, obviously, you guys are great friends, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
It's Bridget Crowley and Dufault of Amherst and Tufts here, day 3 on the D3Hoops.com Roadshow, and I'll be back with more interviews as the weekend and such progresses.
Thank you.
Thanks.